What up, everybody? It's your boy Vic.
And your boy Lou.
We here to give you whatever info we have on whatever the hell is out there because it ain't really much, bro. We've seen a lot of shit that's been coming out, but nothing, like everything seems to be in its production stages and shit like that.
Well, I think that everything's on hold right now because we're 14 days to New York Comic Con.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Here's a question, bro, and I hope it isn't a trigger, but did you contact ARH today?
Oh, please, bro. Let me tell you something. So I contacted them about a week ago, let's say. No, not even 4 or 5 days ago. And I sent them a message saying, hey, look, I'd like to pay the remaining balance, do all my shit so I could get my statues, blah, blah, blah. 4 days goes by, no answer. All right. So now I'm starting to get a bit angry. So I said, hey, you know what? I know we're not supposed to call them, but let me try payment. All right. So I speak to payment. Yeah, he has nothing to do with them anymore. But he says, I'll give him a call and say, hey, look into this situation for you. All right. Thank you. No, good luck and out. So he says, just do in the morning, send another email to him. And say, hey, I'd like to pay off the balance.
Right.
So again, I send an email. It's tonight, still no answer. So I'm off Thursday. I will be contacting them in person Thursday. Hopefully someone will pick up the dang phone.
Well, it depends on what number you are, Lou. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only one person answering the phone and taking care of the computers at the same time. Lou, come on, bro. You know when Macaluso, bro, when he had that messed up website, he had his mom doing the whole shit by herself, bro. She couldn't do it.
But regardless, at least he got back to you. Like, for instance, straight up, I had an issue with where Gokin was delivered, shipped out, but somehow or another, he got sent to the wrong address.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I called them up. The lady, she's really good. I forget her name, but she's very good. She picks up, let me look into it for you, blah, blah, blah. She saw that somehow somebody changed the address, whatever. No problem, sir. We will send one out to you right away. A new one, no issues. She sent that out, and I had it in 2 days. No problems. And first I contacted them by email, and they called me after contacting them through email. These guys don't call you back. They don't get back to you. I don't care if you're one person, the only person in the company. It does not take 4 days to answer an email.
Here's the problem, bro. And this is the only problem I see that can happen to any company, bro. And if you're thinking about starting a business or whatever, here's the one thing you always got to remember. Communication. Bro, you can avoid so much bullshit if you communicate. These cats, bro, they stay quiet. I don't know if it's their arrogance. You know what I'm saying? Because, I know Our Home is his name. Our Home.
He's the owner and the sculptor.
Yeah. Right. Very, very nice guy. But if he gets pissed off, bro, he could be one of the most nastiest cats.
But see, here's the thing. Nobody wants to be nasty.
No.
All people want is the statues that they paid for.
Exactly. But you got to understand that he has a temperament. That's all it is. He's an artist.
How is it that certain collectors have gotten their pieces, yet others, like us, are in limbo?
No, see, with this, I'm thinking is this, Lou. They've been having problems, and I know I've talked to Payman way back. When he
was taking care of stuff.
and when Frazetta was fucking up or whatever it was, and they had to get that lawsuit, whatever it was, right? Now I understand now. You see, because this is why I'm not understanding how the statues are coming in so fast all of a sudden. You understand? So I'm thinking that they're doing that trickling shit. Where 10 comes or 25 come.
That's fine. Tell us.
Yeah, but see, that's that's
Tell
that's
us.
the point. There's no communication with this stuff, bro. And look, I'm not mad at nobody at ARH. I'm just saying that this is poor business practice. Now, here's the thing.
Oh,
Almost a year I've
definitely.
been waiting for my shit, bro. This should have been out like over 6 months ago. That should have been told. When did they say it was going to come out? Remember that they had the date up and everything of when it was going to be
I don't
released.
even remember. But my point is this, and we discussed this off air. I don't care if the statue gets delayed. I
Mm,
understand there's delays. We deal with it all the time.
all the time.
That's not my problem. My problem is when I'm calling you because you don't get back to me to tell me what's going on with my money that I paid for you, my deposits, and I'm telling you I want to pay you and you're not answering me. There's a problem there.
Exactly, and like I always say, communication's key to anything you do, man. Look, bro, why would you have say you sold 1,000 statues, no communications? You're gonna get 1,000 complaints. How many
Hmm.
are gonna go to the Better Business Bureau? How many of them
Hmm.
are gonna try to sue you? Why would you want to get into something that ridiculous when all you have to do is communicate, bro? There's no, bro, listen to me, bro. I know that there's a lot of new collectors and out there, and they don't understand, what about the statues and how and waiting. But there's a lot of people that understand, bro. Look, if you're a statue collector, there's gonna be a lot of waiting sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a reputable company, you're gonna get your piece.
Hmm.
Now, you got to think to yourself, bro, is it going to be worth me waiting this long? Do I really want this piece? Well, if you say yeah, then wait, bro. Bro, it ain't going nowhere, bro. Trust me, a lot of these companies do that. Sideshow does it, You know what I mean? So you just
Yeah,
got to understand
Sideshow
that.
does it, but at least Sideshow sends you an email saying,
Yeah,
guys,
it's been
it's
delayed.
been delayed. You could expect it in 3 months.
Yeah.
At least
If
that's
you want your money
feedback.
back, yeah, they say you can also ask for your money back. That's when they say, fuck it, take your
Mhm.
money back. You understand? Because they know as a company that they fucked up. So they're going to give you your money back because they know once it's out, they're going to be able to sell it anyway. So
Mhm.
whatever, bro. Just keep me in the loop, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we've been saying since day one is you got to keep contact with the people who pay you for stuff.
For sure, man. I mean, it's a common sense thing. Plus, it's just the right thing to do, bro. You're fucking with people's money. You're not talking about 40, 30, 40, 30 or $40. We talking about over
Mhm.
$1,000, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. And I'm
Exactly.
retired now, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not making that money like I used to. So I'm not collecting like I
That's
used to.
good.
And I'm okay with that. I got a decent collection. I mean, I don't know what else I really would want except for the old classics, which I seem to be collecting now. But
But that's what we're saying. If they were to say, Mr. Pepe, Mr. Riverio, whatever, we don't
keep
want to
my shit.
take your money right this second because we're bringing them out in groups and yours isn't ready. That's fine. At
Like,
least I
guys,
heard that. Now I
exactly.
know my money's there. It's safe. My
And it
piece.
locks it down. It makes you feel better because at
And
least they give a shit.
yeah, now you're calm. But when you're sitting there at your woosah, when people are getting their stuff and you're seeing it all over the internet, but you can't even get the invoice to pay for your shit when you're already a G into them, it's like, what's going on here?
Right. And then I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm not on the fence about the statue. You know what I'm saying? Because I ordered the Medusa, but what it is like I told you, I'm retired. I can buy the shit, but then I'll be kind of tapped out for a little bit, but not too long. But still, do I need the statue in my collection? It fits in with nothing in my collection, bro. Nothing. Okay, let's just put it that way. But I believe that this is going to be one of the great pieces out there, bro. And that's why I'm going to hold on to it and buy it, bro. You got to make up your mind on what you want. You want the piece, you don't want the piece. Hey, look, I want the piece. And I hear it
That's
comes
it.
in two
We
boxes.
ordered.
It's like 87 fucking pounds.
I heard it's
Yeah, I
even
want it.
3 boxes.
I want
The
it.
point is, we ordered it because we loved how it looks. I would just like my pieces. That's all I'm asking for.
Me and Lou seen it in person, man. It's beautiful.
All I want is you to tell me my shit's coming. I don't need to not know that did you lose my order? Did you this? Did you that? You're not telling me anything. So that's what you start making go on in my head.
Yeah. If you let me know that it's not going to be ready for another 6 months, I'm
Fine.
good.
I
I'm
know now.
good. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that you're gonna give me a date that's gonna make me pissed. Because if I'm not gonna get mad at it. If you say 2 years, I'm gonna be like, yo, can I get my money back? And when it comes out, I'll buy it. How's that? You
Yeah,
know?
it's
But give
like
me the option, man.
I've waited this long. I'm not gonna go ape shit. It's just let me know something.
Now, does it seem like they're just trying to keep the money so that way they don't have to deal with giving money back? Because they got a shitty thing that they put up that if you don't ask for your money back after 30 days or 40 days, that you don't get no money back. You know, I made two payments on that shit. That's over 300 and something dollars, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me I can't get my money back if I want my money back?
Well, see that I don't even know. My point is, it's just I want my statues. I don't want the money back. Just give me what I paid for.
Exactly. Just give me my statue, bro, and we'll be happy. I'll be very, very happy.
Exactly, because the last thing I want is you lost my shit, then you sell out even the regulars, and now I can't get anything.
No,
But
I
if
don't even
you
want a regular.
But
Nope.
it's like if you would be honest with me and say, "Look, this is well, I don't either with certain ones, but
Right.
certain ones I
That
would
one you
get."
want the exclusive, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
it's like at least give me some, whatever. And it's
Exactly.
not like it's that hard. If you screwed up, you can just mold an extra hand or a
Well,
goblet.
basically, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to make extra pieces of the
Mhm.
small pieces that are prone to breaking.
Just in case. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then you're a dummy, man, because now you have to make them. It's going to take a long time. People, you don't want people to get pissed off. Bro, ARH ain't a new company, bro.
No, they've been around quite a long time.
Yeah, and,
And
and,
the
and
shame to me is that I really like a lot of the stuff they do because before I even got into comics, I was into that whole fantasy slash medieval stuff.
yeah, I like
So
that shit. But man,
it's really up my alley. And then you're treating me like this. It makes me think twice. Am I ever going to do business with you again?
well, that's the whole thing that they're going to have to understand because the only way they're going to get business after this fuck up, basically, is to come out with a super slamming piece, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, bro. You know how we forget, bro, when we see something amazing, bro. You know what I mean?
I honestly wish that companies that go to Comic Cons would bring an allocation and sell the damn things right there so I could pay you my money and take home the piece.
It's like, listen, man, the first 50 people that come, you're going to be able to purchase the statue here.
Right here.
Others are going to have to wait for the rest of the production to come out. And that's how you show me some love because I would be there in a minute.
I'd be there waiting from the day before if I had to.
Exactly. So, yo, where's my piece, yo? Oh my God, bro, this is redunculous. But hey, that's the game.
Or
You know what I
sell
mean?
yo shit through Sideshow so that at least I know I'm going to get what I paid for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That's
That
the
would make
thing.
life simple for me if everyone just sold through Sideshow.
Exactly, bro. Charge what if Sideshow charges a company $100 or whatever it is per statue to sell, then add an extra 100 on the fucking statue. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? Because if you're selling it for 1,000 and to do it through Sideshow is gonna be $1,100, ain't nobody gonna be pissed off that much with it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, and here's another thing because I see a few posts on Facebook and shit like that about how people complain about how sideshow prices are going up.
Mm.
And pretty soon the consumer ain't gonna be buying your shit and all this stuff. But wait a minute, bro. Then why is everybody buying XM shit? I mean,
Exactly.
you know
That's
what
why
you got
it's
to
the
go through,
price.
but you know what you got to go through to get that
I
piece.
know because I have quite a few of them on order. I know
So,
what you
so
go.
if you're buying it, right, you know you got to pay a little extra or whatever to get it to you because
Mhm.
that's not sold in here. So those prices that people be banking on, it's not like Sideshow. You see, a lot of people, they collect, and what they want are grails, so that way they can fucking up the price or whatever it is. As we know, as we affectionately call some people, flippers. You know
Mm.
what I mean? So I mean, what's a flipper, dude? A guy that wants more money than what the statue's worth? Isn't that how it works, bro? I mean, everybody's gonna sell their statue. A lot of people don't sell their statue at cost.
And then the other thing that's funny, and I don't care, because you choose what you're going to pay for it. Like there were a few pieces I wanted. I chose to pay a little extra because
Yeah.
that's how I was able to get them. But why is it that the word flipper only gets used in conjunction with certain people?
Well, I think
Because
it gets used more from when there's products that are really, really good and it sells out.
because almost everybody that collects statues flips at some point.
I
Unless
don't know.
you're selling the statue for exactly what you paid for when you bought it, you're a flipper.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's rough,
Now,
man.
granted, maybe you're not doing buying it solely to sell, or you're not buying it to turn around tomorrow and sell it, but you're still
Hey,
selling it at a profit.
does it
So,
really matter if you have it in your collection for a year and then make the big money for it?
well, what it boils down to in the end is as long as there's a
Give me one second, Lou. I'm sorry.
collect
Marley's calling me.
no problem. As long as there's a collector's market, there's going to be people that make money off of collectors. Do we agree with it? No. Do we well we or like it? No. But the answer is as a collector, it's something you've got to deal with because if you want that piece and it's sold out or it's hard to get, whatever the case may be, you're going to have to pay the money to get it. Now, you're either willing to or you're not willing to. That's what it boils down to. So, as a collector, you need to say to yourself, this is what I'm willing to pay for a statue. If I can't get it, so be it. And basically, that's how I try to collect. Each piece that comes out, I've got a number if I want it that I'm willing to pay. And if I could get it for that number or less, then I'm going to own it in my collection. If I can't get that piece for a price that I'm comfortable with, then it's not going to be in my collection. But that's what you got to do as a collector. Don't you can't get mad at other people because the price is ridiculous. It's supply and demand. Now, the reason to get mad is if you go and spend the money that's more than you're comfortable spending and then you don't like it as much as you think when you get it, that's on you.
That's on you, bro. You
Because
can't go
I've
back and get your money back for that shit.
I've said from day one, you've got to say when a piece comes out, this is the same way you would on eBay. This is what I'm willing to pay, and I'm not going to go over that. So if I get it, thumbs up. If I can't, oh well, there's always going to be another sculpt to that character that I could get in my collection.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And if you're gonna be looking for older pieces, you know what? There's a lot of reviews out there that you could check out. You know what I'm saying? Not just me, Lou, but there's hundreds of people that do reviews, and you get a good idea of each piece. You know what? And if I see a flaw in a piece, I'm gonna let you know, But you got to remember one thing about my videos. Everything I'm reviewing is things that I like, that I buy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's not like I'm reviewing for companies and shit like that, or I work for anybody. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I work for me, and everything I review is
Mhm.
personally what I picked up for myself. A lot of stuff I don't have anymore, but
It
it's up.
it would be different if, for instance, the local comic shop was like, yeah, review all our statues, because then you might find some we dislike genuinely because we didn't buy it. But
Exactly.
chances are, if it's a statue you bought, you're going to somewhat more tend to be happy with it because you wouldn't have spent the money on it if you didn't like it.
Exactly, bro. You know what, bro? And do research, man.
Mhm.
Uh, uh, somebody's coming in your room,
Oh,
so do your research, find out what it is. If you say you want the Hulk PF, the original one, bro, pictures are great. Try to get all the pictures you can. If you can go someplace so that someone has it, it's even
that's
better,
even
bro.
better. Yeah,
If you can get
definitely.
somebody with a video of it, so that way they can give you a full 360 degrees, that's even better. Don't just buy a piece because a bunch of guys are talking about it on Facebook. You understand? You really got to know what you like, because we're all different collectors, bro. We might
Mhm.
love one piece, but the next one comes along and you're going to have a house divided. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if someone likes it or not. It depends on if you like it. If you like the
Mhm.
piece, bro, let me tell you something. There's a lot of sensitive people in this hobby, okay? You can't talk about a statue without them getting, butt hurt, and they're going to come at you, bro. My thing is, I don't have that kind of attachment with my pieces. I love my pieces, but they're objects. You don't understand? And I understand that they're objects. They're not things that I'm gonna fucking go to sleep with. They got their prospective places where they're gonna be. I need
Mhm.
money. Them shits is gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's with love, bro. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna starve or whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna starve anyway. But I'm just saying, if it came to that, that shit's gone. You know what I'm saying? My family and my home are my first priorities before these goddamn statues. So I'm not. I don't get attached to it like that. Like you, how many people tell me my statue is ugly or whatever? I'm like, hey man, I'm glad, bro, that you don't like it, because it probably made it cheaper for me to buy. Because if everybody liked it, it'd be
Yeah,
more
I
expensive.
always put on my reviews, if somebody doesn't like something, to each his own, because that's exactly how I feel. Certain people love it, certain people don't. It's like a perfect example is the Wolverine. Well,
Yeah,
mine's away in the case now, but the point is, certain people love the new Wolverine, certain people hate it.
can't stand it.
So it's all your perspective, and that's all. In the end, that's all that should matter. If you like the piece and you spent money on it and you're happy with it, that's what the collecting's about. What
Exactly.
you like.
Exactly, bro. You know, let me tell you something. You know what would be good if there's statue makers out there that watch the show or get a glance, or if anybody knows any statue makers, run this by them, right? Everybody's in a rush to be making these statues. How come is it that when they come out with something new, it's always a Wolverine, an Iron Man? You know what I mean? Why can't we get characters that are not in the mix all the time, but they're still great. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's stuck on these money makers, and what makes them money makers? The fact that it gets shoved down our throats all the time. And don't get me wrong, bro. I got 9 quarter scale Iron Man. I got 9 quarter scale Hulks. Okay, I got Captain America's, Thor's, Wolverines, bro. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Let's get something different, bro. I want to see, shit with nice colored costumes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how about the Siren, bro? I thought he was good, bro. You know what I mean? Come on. Oh, the
Yeah, there's a.
Banshee. The Banshee was good, bro. Remember
Mhm.
that motherfucker, bro? Because they needed him at one time to propel their powers. Come on, bro. Let's read a few comics. You know what I'm saying? Get some different ideas. You know what I mean? Let's fulfill these damn collections with more characters, different characters, bro. I'm sorry, but I got.
Exactly. How many hundreds of X-Men are there? But
Oh,
we
good.
only see the same few being made.
Hey, how
Now
about
look,
making?
I know I'm in the minority here, but I love Jubilee. I have never seen a quarter scale statue of her. I got my Bishojo one. That's the best
Lou,
closest thing I got to
but
one.
Lou, she's great at the 4th of July, bro. But that's about it, bro.
That's
What
not
what
the
else you
point.
do?
The point is people like certain characters, other
Exactly.
people don't.
Lou, but
So
if they're gonna make a Jubilee, they're gonna have to make one.
that's fine.
But
I'm
Lou, that's the
fine.
only one they're gonna have for you, bro. You're the only one that's gonna really want that thing.
That's a real grail then, one of a
That
kind.
that would be a real fucking grip. That would be so sought after, bro. You'd be probably getting offers like for the rest of the fucking period of having that piece.
But it's just a point. There's like you said, Banshee. There's
How about Shang-Chi, bro? The master of kung fu.
mm,
But I'm not talking about the new because they made him modern, and they gave him the black tee and everything. How about with him in his red gi with the gold fucking rings around the edge, bro? Or his dad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shazam would be awesome
Shazam would be
if
good.
you
Little Billy. What's the little boy Shazam? Little Shaz. Is that what they used to call the little boy in the blue? The little kid Shazam.
Yeah, I know. Well, Shazam, it starts as a kid and he transforms into a
Well,
man.
that's Billy Batson. But
Yeah.
down the road, there's a Shazam family. I don't know where the hell it came from, but
Well,
they
I
have
know you got Mary Marvel, which
Marvel.
is his sister.
But then they got this little boy in
I
blue.
don't remember that one.
Who the hell is that guy? Anybody tell me, please, if you know. We do have a comment thing here, guys. That's called the chat. So on the left hand top of your screen, all the way to the top, click the chat thing, and you can communicate with us here, which would be good. And I would like that, bro. If somebody has a question or stuff like that, or if anybody can answer our questions and shit, that would be cool too. So
Yeah,
so I
because
gotta know.
we don't profess to know everything. That's
I
for
don't I
sure.
don't know shit. I'm just
So
gonna put it out there. I don't know shit about shit.
there's a lot of cool characters out there, but it would be cool if there was a company that said, you know what, give us your idea. If you could find such and such amount of people that want it and will put a deposit down, we'll make it. That would be awesome.
Well, everybody used to say that Sideshow should do that and do a fan appreciation
No, I would love that.
statue where the majority rules and shit. And don't put up suggestions. You know what I'm saying? Just tell us what you want, and then what you do is you tally whatever, and whoever has the
Mhm.
most, that's who you go with, bro. And I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't vote for the character, if it's different, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So what the f, bro? You know what I'm saying? And how about some Cos baby fucking statues, bro? That would be cool. Quarter scale.
I wouldn't mind Scotty Young's statue.
Yeah, the Scotty Young Cos babies. The little babies and shit. But make them nice size, bro. That shit would be hot. I'd get them all, bro, because I like that the shit.
Mm.
I'm trying to get those gentle giant ones.
Yes, they're nice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I believe I got 3 knocked down.
I believe I could fly. All right.
So yes,
But
one day
yeah,
they'll be in soon.
so there's some nice stuff out there.
Look, I just want that there should be a little more variety. Um, I
Yeah.
understand that the artwork and shit like that, but you know what, bro? I don't think that things are being done the way they used to be. Aren't they
Exactly.
being done in a printer now? These
I
statues,
I love me some Batman, but I don't need 50 of them.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, a lot of these
Yeah,
statues that are being
3D.
produced.
I'm talking about 3D.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like the old process of a sculptor and then you making molds for it, and I mean I'm more than sure that's still being used and shit
Certain
like that.
people still do
Yeah.
it. Yes.
But I know that there's some companies that are just making them, out of whatever it is that they're using in the machine, and it's just making them.
Honestly, if I like it, I don't care how
Yeah,
it's
but what I'm saying is like if the machine is making it, then why is it the same price as one that's made by hand?
I
You
know. It's like,
understand?
let me get one of them machines.
Yeah, give me the
I'll,
machine joint.
I'll print my own statue.
Well, that's how it's going to be with statues in the future. I think. I think that if you want to buy a statue, you're going to buy a fucking little chip or some shit that you're gonna
I'll
plug into
play
your
it.
printer because
Yeah.
everybody's gonna have a printer, and it's gonna make you a statue. Now, who's gonna paint it?
That's the only thing. You got to get it painted.
We're gonna come with color shit, and it's gonna come out colored. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be the new shit. You're gonna get a full made statue right before your eyes. No more boxes and shit. So
Well,
forget
it's
about color.
definitely going to be plastic then because
Yeah, it's gonna be
there's
plastic.
no machines that print polystone.
No, not yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there's still hope for the future. We get a machine that make bricks.
Well,
I'll
what
take
they'll do,
20.
they sell you the printer, you get the piece, they give you, it makes a mold for you, they give you the stuff to pour in the mold,
No, you don't
you
got to give
know,
me shit. I go to the hobby shop. I
you
know.
have to
You can
crack
buy that
it,
stuff. Yeah.
crack it, and then there you go. You got your one of a kind statue. Or you save the mold and you make it for you.
Hmm. Look, man. I think when that technology does come about,
Well,
I'll
it's
probably be
about,
dead.
it's
I'll be dead.
here.
I'm
But
gonna
the
be dead. But
question is, it's got to be affordable. That's the thing.
I'll be dead before it's affordable, bro. You'll still be around, you young whippersnapper.
I'm not that far behind.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So, who knows what the future holds for anybody in this collection, bro? You know what I'm saying? Don't get too caught up in it, bro. I see a lot of people get upset, and I don't know if this hobby's for that, for you to be getting so upset with people, bro.
No, honestly, if I got to the point where the hobby was no longer fun, I would just quit. I'd sell my shit. I'd keep the stuff that I really like, and then I'd have a small collection, but I'd be happy. You know, right now it's still fun, so I'm sticking with it. But it's just like anything in life. As soon as it stops being fun, then there's no point anymore.
Well, but here's the problem with me, bro. See me, the only difference from when I first started collecting from now is that I never used to put my shit up on Facebook. You know what I mean? I just collected for me, and I didn't give a shit if anybody knew if I had statues or not. I knew what I had, and I
Well,
loved it.
we've said from the beginning, we don't care if Facebook and YouTube went away. We're still gonna collect. We'd still call each other and talk over the phone.
Yeah, we could still do this shit. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
not,
But with
yeah,
us,
it's not gonna stop us from collecting. It's just it'll be different,
yeah,
less work. That's what it'll be.
and a lot less showing off of shit. You know what I mean? So. I mean, look, bro. A lot of people love what they collect. They show their pictures. I like to
Of
do it too
course,
every
we
now and
like
then.
it. Yeah.
I love that shit. Showing the pictures, and that's what makes the hobby a little more fun. You know what I mean? It does the interaction with
Yeah,
people and
because
stuff. I
for
like.
me, and you've said it to me too, it's always been about the thrill of the hunt.
Oh,
You look for something that you've wanted from the beginning and you're able to pick one up at a crazy price. You're excited. You can't wait to talk about it.
and as soon as you get that shit, the excitement wears off, right? And then you're like,
It goes on the
damn.
stuff.
And then
And
you know what, bro? I
there's,
could use. I'm looking for this shit.
there's another piece.
And that's the whole thing, bro. It's just like you put yourself on hunt mode, bro, and then you're like, you know what, fuck it. So for me now, for me to hunt something down, I have to find out the high end price and
Mhm.
the low end price, and see if I can get it closer to the low end price. But at the same time, now I have to save, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And that's why people sometimes sell shit because you could say from the very get go, unless you're rich, that is, that you'll never sell a piece. But I guarantee you that ain't true because there's going to come a point where something comes out or you see something and it's a can't miss deal and you need the cash. So you say, you know what? I got to let it go so I could buy this.
how about this? How about your boiler breaks in your house and you
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
got no cash?
Or
What,
your
what,
kid, or your kid breaks a leg, you got medical bills,
you know
whatever.
what I'm saying?
It
So
could be anything.
you know what I mean? For me, I'm a guy that don't like to owe nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
You
what the
could be
first
out
thing
of
I
work.
do is get rid of my statues, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then get a job so I can buy those shits back. You know? But for me, it's like people go, "Oh, bro, it's so easy for you to sell them, bro. You're not in the hobby for the reasons everybody." Yes, I am. I love these statues, bro. It's just that I don't fucking get a disorder about it. You know what I mean? I'm an adult collecting statues. I love my statues. I'm not gonna fucking go crazy, if I don't have them anymore, or if I need to sell them, because the same way they come and the same way they go, they come right back, baby. You know what I'm saying? So you never really lose out. I mean, the price might be a little more
Yeah.
expensive, but you know what? If you really love the piece, you get it, bro. I paid, some steep prices on shit, bro, but mainly with trades. You know what I mean? So that's the way I do a lot of my shit, was with trades. And I you remember just getting rid of all my Star Wars
Yeah.
shit, getting rid of all my other
Look,
alien.
in the end, they're just things.
That's
That's
it.
what people got to remember.
Yeah, bro. I mean, even if you put it in my grave with me, bro, you think I'm gonna enjoy that shit? Fuck out of here, bro.
Exactly. Put one on my stone, and and then the rest, my family could do whatever they want with it.
Dude, when I die, I want them to put me in a coffin, and I want to be with my finger out like this. So when everybody comes to the coffin, all they gotta do is pull it, and then the box inside will go. Put my finger while I'm dead. Fuck it. What else you gonna say about me? Oh man, even dead, he's farting and shit. Hey, bro, I'm good, bro. You know what you do though? You take What would be your most favorite statue in your collection, Lou?
Still gonna be Doom on throne, right?
Doom on Throne, right? For me, it's a thing with the Spider-Man comic cat. For some reason, that shit. For some reason, that thing really. I mean, I really love that
Well,
piece.
I think for both of us, the real answer to that is those were our grail pieces, and we hunted a long time to
Yeah,
get those. So you really appreciate when you have it now because you took so long to get it. You went through such heartache because deals come and go, went through whatever. And then you finally got your hands on one. So you really appreciate that.
exactly. You know what I mean? I mean, the Hulk was another one. My OG Hulk.
Hmm.
That one was a trip because when it was first presented to me to get, I didn't have the cash, and my lady was giving me shit about it. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, he called me, and I was doing the deal in front in front of her, so she started flipping. How much? What the fuck? Ba, ba, ba. I'm like, you know what, man? I
What
can't do it
is
right now.
wrong?
So then, like a few months later, he called me back. He says, "Yo, man, I'll lower the price, and this is blah, blah, blah." I says, "Yo, I'm gonna take that shit, but don't." I says, "But if I can't talk, I'm gonna let you know on the phone, you know." And I wound up getting the Hulk, bro, and I got it for cheap, bro, But you know how ladies are, bro. No matter how cheap you're getting it for, it's still money, and they get upset.
It's right. It's not a Prada bag.
Exactly. And that was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you tell me how she went and bought me a $1,300 statue. All right. You know what I mean? So
Because then, yeah, she wanted. Yes.
I'm just saying is that it took her a while, but she got into it. You know what I mean? And she's even telling me, she's like, "What are you going to do? You going to still collect statues?" I'm like, "Yeah, but it's going to be a lot slower
Yeah,
than
of course.
and I'm not worried about it." She says, "You sure? I don't want you to fiend." I'm not fiending. What am I fiending?
If
Bro,
you were feeding that bad, you'd buy yourself some.
dude, if I was feeling that bad, I'd be driving my car right now for fucking what's the name of that company? Oh shit. Lyft. They have Lyft over here. It's like Uber. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And now Lyft is they're hiring people here right now, bro, and they give you like a $500 bonus for fucking signing up, and you don't even have to pick up people. It's packages. You could just drive packages around and shit and make your money the same way. Bro, I don't gotta look at people, bro.
That's it.
As somebody's thinking up my car, bro. Come on, bro. My shit's a new car, bro. I don't want nobody throwing up in my shit because they're gonna get their ass whipped. I'm serious, yo, sir. Whatever you do, don't throw up in my car. If you're gonna have sex, uh, let you know right now. I'm recording it, and
Put a towel
I have to put a
down.
plastic down on my bed on the bag because my lady will kick my ass if there's any semen in the bag. So I think that's me, you know. So
That's
now,
right.
and the video is not for me to put online. It's for proof if there's any spillage on it.
That's right.
This is why,
Look,
here you go, honey.
it wasn't me, like the
It wasn't
song
me.
says.
It wasn't me. So I don't know, man. I think I have it a little better than before because I don't really have to work because our pensions are paying for all the shit off. But if I work, that's just extra money that I can use just for statues. I don't have to use it for nothing else. So I think I'm gonna do 3 nights a week and shit like that, or 3 days a week, whatever it is. And I'm
That's
getting
it.
really brown, bro. You know that?
Well, because now you get sun over there.
A brown in this boy now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't know. It's hard to see it, bro, but I used to be
Well,
real
yeah,
white
it
for Puerto Rican.
can.
Oh, bro, I'm Puerto Rican and I was brown, but like real light. Now I come in here, bro, and this sun is on me all the time, bro. It's like it's hitting me with that nice reddish brown skin. Pretty soon you're gonna see me, bro. You're not even gonna recognize me. I'm gonna be so dark. What's up, yo? You're gonna see what's up. But I'll let you know it's me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. And that's all I'm gonna tell you for now, bro. Because here's the reality, bro. You do not want to be laying in no sun that's 104 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's
you
not
got
fun,
not only that, but you gotta look at the heat index because you can burn quick.
dude. If it's 104, it's 104, bro, and it's beating your ass. You all right, bro? Let me tell you something. This is how hot it can get out here. Like from the car to the store, which is not far. You know, you walk where the minute you get out the car, the sun makes your skin itch. That's how
Mm,
fast it hits you. Bam, and you're like, I'm like, so I just not, I blow it off and I keep going. Now, if I'm being in the sun for a long time, I'll put some sunscreen on me and
you
everything.
got
You know what I'm saying? But over here, I don't go outside to go into my car. The car's in the garage. We go from the house into the garage. You know how it is, bro. So I don't know, bro. It says less sun as possible, and I think now that it's fall season over here, I don't know, is it fall over there yet?
Yeah.
Right. So over here it gets
It's
cooler.
still been okay. It's still been pretty warm, but it definitely is fall.
Yeah.
You can see the leaves starting to fall off and shit. But what's nice, I don't know if you have it, but a lot of the homes out there for their backyards, they actually have overhangs built to
hmm
keep you in the shade when you're outside.
Yeah, we got an overhang thing here,
Mhm.
right? And then we got 3 fans in the ceiling.
Mhm.
So, like, if we hang out back there in the shade, you turn those fans on, and,
That's it.
there's always a breeze back there. You know what I'm saying? So now, like sometime next year, we're gonna try to throw a pool in the back. So that way, when you come visit, you don't have to suffer without a pool because I know you're used to a swimming pool.
That's it. I'll just put one in that room, ball it up.
Oh yeah, well, why, bro? We just hang the hose up on the overhead there, bro. And let it sprinkle like and you can sit there drinking a margarita while the
Yeah,
fucking
right.
water's pouring on you. Oh, this is delicious, bro. Next time, give me a drink with a top on it. You know what I'm saying? That way it don't get watery and shit. You know what I mean? But well, when she comes back, what I want to do is I want to get my bathing suit on and shit, and a wife beater only. Drive over to Tahiti Village where we used to go every year and shit, and then we're
Yeah.
just gonna walk in and jump in the pool.
Hey, it works. I know. I used to laugh because when we went to, we would go to these hotels. Uh, we stay in resorts because we
Yep,
have the timeshares and shit.
it's the best, bro.
So you would see people that leave the crappier hotels and they
Come
sneak
on.
into our resort to use the pool.
Exactly, bro. Hey, look, no one gives a shit as long as you keep it order and you
That's
don't get mad, you don't get crazy. Everything's good, bro. You know, because I know at the Tahiti Village they got bars on 3 points of the pool. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So they sell these drinks that are like ridiculous for like $10 and shit, bro. That I call that shit a zombie maker because
Dude, the one
whatever it is you
place we went had a bar in the pool. They called it a swim up bar. So you'd
yeah.
swim over there. There was a little ledge you'd sit on, and they'd serve you drinks right in the pool.
It's like, yo, I don't even want to get out the water, motherfucker. Just give me a margarita
That's it. And
quickly.
then they all they you do is say charge it to my room. So
Ugh.
you didn't even have to have cash or nothing.
Well, I ain't living that swanky place, bro. I went there, I had to pay cash. You know what I'm saying? So no charging to the room, cash. So who cares? That's gonna be the next thing we're gonna do. I think I want to do some video of me bugging out on the strip and shit like that. So that way we got
Well, I
something to goof
think
on.
I'm gonna try to come out there next year when they have the Comic Con.
Bro, you come anytime you want, bro. Anytime you come, but when you do come, remember if you come in the summer, you're coming in the summer, bro. It
When
ain't humid.
I come with the thunder.
Yeah, bro, but you're gonna make sure you bring sunscreen with that thunder, bro. Because you light skinned, bro. That shit's gonna eat you over here,
Dude,
bro.
it's funny. Here, I don't have an issue with it because I'm Sicilian. So I go out. I don't use sunblock. I'm the only one in my family to don't, and I don't really burn. But there, I don't know because that sun might be a little more
Bro,
damaging.
if you come in the summer, bro, it can go up to 113 degrees
That
here, bro.
shit's crazy,
All
man.
right, man. So
You
and
better
everybody,
have a pool.
but everybody over here goes, "How could you live in a place so hot, motherfucker? I don't live in the desert, bro. I live in a house, bro. It has central air conditioning, bro. It's a
You-
beautiful thing to have, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every room in the house is cool. It's crazy, bro. If I had to put a unit in the window to live here, nah, bro, that ain't happening,
I
bro.
don't care how old I am. I'd have that slip and slide set up in the backyard.
Think I'm bullshit. I'll have that hose hanging from the ceiling in there, bro, and it just pours automatic, and I sit with a chair on
Well,
the.
it's funny. We got this thing. It was in the store. I don't know if they still have it, but it's a Spider Man, and you hook into his hose, and he's going, and he shoots it out like webs, and it spins around.
What the fuck, dude? Let me tell you something. Over here, we get water restrictions in the fall and shit like that. So we can't use the water all the time. There's certain days we can use it, and certain days we
Hmm.
can't. If you have a swimming pool, there's rules for having swimming pools in your.
Well, that's probably why most people out there have the rocks instead of grass, because you can't
No.
water it every day.
And believe it or not, there's a lot of people here with lawns, bro. You know
Uh,
what I mean? I
and
don't
they're
know, and they're green.
green.
Yeah, bro, dude. Maybe they're paying extra for their water or whatever, bro. But I remember when Ramon did that
The
water
ice
bucket.
bucket
Yeah, but
shop.
he had a little cup. And we were laughing at him. He said, "Yo, there's a water restriction here, bro." And I was laughing at him, but bro, you can get fined.
Well, they sometimes have them here, just not as often.
Yeah, but I'm saying you get fined if they
Well,
see
because
you
in
misusing the
the
water.
desert, there's droughts and shit.
Well, there's no water here. It's getting pumped
Yeah.
in from the next state, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I have yet to drink the water here, bro. I mean,
Does it
pure.
ever like rain?
Yeah, it was raining today, bro. Earlier, man. I went outside, it drizzled.
Hmm.
It was cloudy like a motherfucker, but it just drizzled. You know what I
You
mean?
start
So,
getting lightning and thunder, all of a sudden it's a sandstorm.
dude, no, that's no joke. Over here, we get lightning storms like a motherfucker, bro. That should be rattling shit outside, bro. Yeah, I don't.
Today, you guys get sandstorms?
Not here. I mean, here's the crazy part, right? There's a town right next to us. I mean, literally, I could drive there. It's probably take me 20 minutes to get there, right? There was a rainstorm over there. It flooded it, bro. The place was flooded. Shit was underwater in that fucking town, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. It's the middle of a desert, bro. Don't you understand? Like from Nevada going into Arizona, going over, going up more. That's it's one big desert in the middle of in the west side of America, because parts of California is desert too, you know.
Mhm.
So you know, how does that place flood out like that, bro? Yeah, and they were showing the clips here because you know the Nevada news here, bro.
Of
And I was
course.
looking at that shit, amazed, bro. I was like, what the hell, bro? We get rain here. It literally rains like 5 minutes, 10 minutes sometimes.
Mhm.
I have yet to see a full blown out storm. And when we got here, a girl told us that we missed the storm by a week, and we were like, "Oh man,
Yeah.
shucks." You know, it's just you still, but it's weird. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to drone on about my existence here, but anyway, though. So a lot of statues, like I told everybody last week, I don't have no pre-orders. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I really have that's a pre-order is the ARH Medusa. That's the only piece I have on pre-order. I don't know if I'm going to be ordering anything new.
Yeah, I haven't really jumped on the gun for anything new yet. There's
Yeah,
a few I want, but I think they're ones I could live with out in EX. If I see them in a comic shop and I really like it, then maybe I'll pick it up. But nothing has really said that I gotta have.
yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that diorama that XM Studios did with the Sentinel and the X-Men.
Nice, but ginormous.
Ginormous, dude, bro. $4,000, bro, for the set.
Yeah, not only that, and you can't buy it separate, but the point is, first of all, I got no space to put that shit anywhere.
It's fucking
But
beast.
$4,000 is a lot of money.
I think it's almost 4 feet long, bro.
Yeah,
Four,
and it's wide.
and about 2 feet wide.
It would
And
easily take up a nice big ass coffee table.
yeah, like something I can put in my room upstairs. I put that right there, boy. But here's the problem. Does that come in one box?
I doubt it. See, now that is a piece. If, like you had this big open room and you could have something smack dab in the middle of the room, that's the piece to put in the middle because you could get a different view from every side.
Oh my God, that would be nice, bro. But yeah, who has 4 Gs to fucking spend
Yeah,
now?
especially when you just bought a new house.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, bro, you know, my whole outlook of collecting has to change just a bit. But you know what? I tell you this, when the taxes come and everything like that, I should have enough money to buy me like maybe about 5 more pieces. And I'm not talking about regular pieces. I'm going grill hunting, bro. So I'm gonna try to get the shits that I need to finish the collection up, and then who knows, man? Maybe start shrinking my collection down so that way I can really get into the artwork of the pieces. You know, just get some really meaningful
Yeah, I
pieces
mean,
into
for
my
me,
collection.
honestly, there's only one more piece I need to be happy. That's
Which
the
one?
Magneto on Throne. If I got that, I literally would have accomplished getting every grail I ever wanted.
Well, what about that new Magneto that Danny Hines is working on? The one that he's floating.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous, but the one on the throne is the one I've been after since I've seen it because I've always loved the throne pieces. You know,
Yeah.
so
People are complaining. Enough throne pieces. I mean, but how many throne pieces are there?
there's really not that many to be complaining
You know,
about.
in quarter scale. I mean, you have Aquaman, Hulk. Who else you got?
The Ultron,
Ultron's 1/5.
it's close enough.
Yeah, well then you got that
Um,
Thanos on the space throne.
because I've had Ultron next to my Doom and it looks fine.
Yeah, yeah.
You
It's a
got
1/5. It's good, bro.
Doom. I'm hoping to for the new Thanos on Throne from Sideshow.
That that is something I might have to go after. You know, I didn't even order the Hulk versus Wolverine.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I
People
want
think
to, but I don't know,
people
bro.
think we're nuts, but it's just like I don't know, man.
It's
I'm
not that.
trying. For me, I'm just trying to cut back because I know over the past few years it's been crazy. You know, ordering almost everything that comes out gets redonkulous after a while.
No, it does, bro. You know what I mean? But the only thing about that is look, for me to now want to pre-order a piece, it has to fucking really have a wow factor to it, bro. Wolverine versus Hulk, that's a really outstanding piece. My blood is boiling for it, but my wallet is saying, bro, you know what, bro, go easy. If it's meant to be you, because there's been a lot of pre-orders I've missed and was still able to get the piece. You know what I mean? And the exclusive. So I'm not worried about it in that sense, but it's nothing really making me want to dive for it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
It's a beautiful, well sculpted piece. The Wolverine looks amazing. Even the Canadian head, when his first appearance head, looks really good, man. A lot of people don't like it because a lot of people don't really understand what it is. Because I think it was only used a few times in the beginning. So
I think it's a must have if you're one of the guys that has the Hulk 151, which was his first appearance, and
mhm.
you were going to display that behind the statue, then yes, I would definitely have that head on and it will look badass. But if you really don't care about comics, if you're just in it for what looks the most badass, then you're going to go with the regular head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But for me, like I tell a lot of people, look, if you have a chance to buy something and the exclusive is available, just get the exclusive. I
Oh,
mean,
of course,
yeah, a
because
lot of the exclusive shit is garbage, but that's not the point, and everybody knows that. All they want to see is the EX. That's all they give
it's
a shit
still in the end, if you ever have to sell it, it's worth more. So
more. Yeah,
that's
it's
what
always
it's
worth something more. You know what I mean? So yeah, am I an EX hunter? Not all the time, bro. You know what I mean? But
about. If
mm,
it's something stupid, I'm not. I don't care. Like, look, we all know that Vision had a ridiculous EX, the microwave head that was in one comic issue,
yeah, one story, that was it.
and it's like, why would I want to display it with that head that looks all jacked up?
Out of all the shit he's done and whatever, this is the shit you want to put on him is that one time.
It's like I wouldn't mind like his hand fading or something.
A couple of hands faded, you know what I mean? That would have been cool. A faded head or some shit. Or a semi faded head, so you can kind of
Well,
see
to
it. But
be honest with you, with most of my pieces, most of them are not displayed with the EX stuff because the EX just doesn't call to you as much.
not all the time. Nope.
There's a few times where, yes, it's a must, but like for me, the Harley Quinn was a must. I had plenty of her with her head on the mask, so I wanted one unmasked. So for me, that was a must. Um, I'm trying to see who I have with the EX parts. Oh, the Nick Fury, because you got that big ass gun, you got the portrait with him smoking the cigar. The EX was a must for me there.
You know what's a good piece that's really underrated is that Venomsaurus Rex.
You
Remember
used to
that? I
have
used to
it.
have that one, man, and I got rid of it. And I got the exclusive because the exclusive comes with the Venom head that's all on like on a rock and shit.
Mm,
So it looks crazy. So it was very underrated because no one, I guess, no one understood it because they haven't read the Old Man Logan story. You know what I mean? Or I mean,
mm.
not the Old Man Logan. It was the one with that damn creature with the legs, the one that liked the TV and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot to do with that and Wolverine and shit like that. So that storyline was cool as a fuck, bro. And that Venomsaurus Rex is when the symbiote first came down
Mhm.
and it hit the T Rex, I guess. But I had that piece. I don't know. You know what, bro? It's a good piece, but it's hard to get it to fit into your other shit because a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah, they just see it as why you got a dinosaur with all your superheroes.
with the black stuff on it. What's that? And you're like, that's Venomsaurus Rex. Who that? It's Venom, but it got on a T Rex, bro. What the fuck? You don't read comics?
Yeah, exactly. So, there's a lot of things. But
Look, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when we tell you collect what you like, really collect what you like, bro. You know, and get your shit going. Maybe get your groove on.
that's right.
That's what I likes to say, and I don't say it much, bro, because why would anybody get upset for anything, bro? I think we should just love each other, bro, and subscribe to everybody.
Let's see. Live and let
Subscribe,
live.
subscribe, motherfuckers. No.
Like,
All right,
like,
man. You wanna wrap this?
yeah, like I always say, rate, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe to us. Exactly, please. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah, I'm already ready. I got my first one up. It's been actually ready for a half an hour.
Go for it, bro.
All right, so we'll screen share. All right, so my first one's going to be from Marcus Olson. Very cool guy. You can see he's got a pretty cool collection going on. You got a pinhead, some aliens, the Deathwing, which looks insane. And then there's a collection tour. So really cool dude with a really nice collection. So definitely check him out. He deserves more than 15 subs. So definitely check him out and show him some love.
HIAK. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. All right. Oh, I gotta put it up here. Do. All right. This is statues, figures, and more. Cool guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? He has a sleuth of videos, a whole shitload of different things that you could look at. Say that, say that. Some good stuff, guys. You know, like I say, subscribe when people gotta put it takes a little work to do these videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little work, So give some love, some love.
The Love Boat.
Right.
That's for the older collector. They might remember that.
The love boat, yeah.
All right, so my next one's going to go out to Sander Drazma. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Sandra
But
Dreisman.
But definitely another cool cat. Check him out. You can see some of his pieces here. He's got the turtles like big power loaders, some nice
What?
buzz, some Transformers, Star Wars, so a little bit of everything there for you. So really another really cool guy with a nice collection. So subscribe and again, show the love.
Show the love, won't you? Show the love. Yeah, well, okay. Next one here is going to be a fan favorite soon. All right, Ms. Marvel statue review. She's also on Facebook. Mad cool. It's Stephanie.
Yeah, it's very
Very,
cool.
very
Very,
cool. God, dog. She's
very,
very good looking young lady. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's very
If I
lovely.
if I wasn't if I wasn't spoken for, I would have to move to
Well,
South America.
guys, she's spoken for too, so don't worry about
Uh, she might be,
it.
but I still
No,
can't.
she is because somebody made a comment on her channel, and she's like, "No, I'm married."
Oh, she's
Yeah,
maybe she was just blowing them off.
no,
Give them the whole I'm married routine.
you never know. But
Exactly.
very cool person, very nice collection.
Yes.
I love the way it's set up. So definitely check her out. She's got a great personality and does nice, really
and
good
her
reviews.
collect yeah, and her reviews
Mhm.
are mainly in Spanish, so
Yes.
not bad though.
Yeah, well, as
Not
long as,
bad.
all right, let's see who's going to be my last one. He hasn't made one in a long time. Let's try this one.
It's tearing us apart when I'm with you.
All right, we'll do this, dude. I don't know if I did him before, but whatever.
And when
Shit.
we are
So
apart.
my next one's gonna be Stefan Logan. So another cool cat that I watch his stuff. Some really good pieces. He's got some Gentle Giant in there, Iron Studios, Sideshow, Hard Hero. So there's a little bit of everything in there for you. So definitely, if you want to see some variety, check him out. Really cool cat, and again, deserves more subs than he's got. Spread the love.
That's right, bro. Make
That's
sure when you
the word of the day.
spread
Oh,
the love, love is the word. But remember, when you send that love, don't send that shit dirty, bro. You gotta
nah, yeah,
shine that shit up. Shine it up, right? Get it all underneath and shit, the crevices, and then you blow it over to the person you love, whatever the fuck turns you on. Yeah, America. All right, mine's is here, bro. This is Dennis. Dennis, very good collector, bro. Dennis Mangual, and he has a quite of array of things to talk about here, bro. Statues and the whole shit.
yeah, he has quite a nice collection.
Exactly, bro. So you guys got to show him love. He's not doing bad in the subs. He could do a lot better. You know what I mean?
He's got a really nice in depth, like I believe it's like an hour long room tour. So if you want to see everything he's got, definitely check it out.
Check him out,
I
bro.
absolutely love room tours. They're my favorite thing to watch because you get a lot of cool ideas. Sometimes you don't quite know how do I want to display this character. And then you see it and you're like, damn, that looks good.
Exactly. And that's what I always have a problem with. When I have like an empty room, my brain doesn't.
Mm.
So basically, what happens when I do that shit is wherever I put shit is where it stays,
Yes.
And then little by little, I start messing with it until I get frustrated, take everything off, and then fix it the way it's supposed to be fixed. I don't know if I'm gonna stay with that metal shit over there, but if I do, I want to make it taller, a lot taller.
Yeah, the key to that is simply you got to mount it to the wall. So you use the studs and you use the pipe brackets.
Yeah, that's all. Well, you know what I mean? And it should look fine, bro.
Once that shit's mounted to the wall, it ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? And somebody told me that those things can slip, and I know this. You know what I mean? Because I've had those for a while. So what you do is you clip it on real good. So when you got two sides on, you have someone help you, and when they push it down, you hold it. So that way, when it starts to get the pressure, that's when you can lock it good. Because if you
Oh,
just put it
believe
down like
me,
that, sometimes they can get loose. You know what I mean?
in work we use those,
Mm,
and we have way more heavy shit on there than a few statues, and they have
exactly.
never fallen ever.
Never, bro. You know what I mean? And I got the big ones. They're the wider ones,
Oh
you
well,
know?
yeah, we put thousands of pounds on them. They
Yeah,
don't fall.
and that's what they're
So
for, bro. So I'm not worried about my statues when it's on that. I worry about it if something's built on it, it ain't built right. You know what I
that's
mean?
it.
Then because me, I don't feel comfortable unless I have all kinds of hooks, latches, and shit to hold it in. Because I don't.
Somebody puts his shit up and it's crooked. You're like, he looks like he's sliding forward each day a little.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Dude, so I want to put like a sensors on the floor pointing up at the statue. So if one falls, an airbag pops open, boof, and it catches it. Please. Woo! Save my shit.
That's it.
Oh my God, bro. Um, I don't know, man. I have yet to break any statue like that, but I know that when I got
That's
my
you better knock on wood or something.
oh my god, yeah, fake wood. But I'm gonna tell you this much, bro. I did when I got the Gladiator Hulk.
Hmm.
You know, when I opened it, for some reason, you could smell the factory in it. You know what I mean? So it's good shit. But when was smelling it, and then I touched it, for
Something felt wrong.
it felt bro. I swear to God, it felt like the statue was still wet. You
Oh,
understand what I'm saying? Like it
yeah.
was still whatever. Like it just came off the
Like
press.
they packaged it without letting it dry.
Right, you know what I'm saying. So when it got there, I grabbed the leg and I went and I grabbed the back of the arm to lift, and when I lift, the leg said, "Bloop." But the fucked up shit is that it didn't bust. It just came off. It just said, "Plop." Clean break, bro, and with really no pressure on it. I really didn't lift it up that much. I went to move it because you don't just yank it
Yeah.
out.
No, of
You
course
have to
not.
you have to loosen a little bit. So when I
Mhm.
went like this, and she said, "Gloop," I was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" And it was during me doing the review of it.
That would have been a blooper that was worth saving and putting it on as like
I'm more than sure
mishaps.
we have it someplace. I'm gonna put it up, bro, so that way everybody
But
can see it.
how cool would it? Well, not cool, but how frigged up if you're opening the piece like you said and it's wet, and you pick it up and you're like, and you pull your hair and then all the paint's on you.
Oh man, they got a big handprint on the leg. You're like, you motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because thank God I did this. I traded it basically, but I did it through the comic book store. So I brought it back, and he gave me another one. He had two. So he was trying to tell me, yo, man, well, can't you wait till next week? I'll have a new one brought into you. I just like to have this display. I said, you ain't displaying shit. You give me my statue,
Go
motherfucker.
glue the leg on
Yeah, right.
and display that shit.
Put a stick in that motherfucker, bro, if you need to.
Give, give, give him one of those peg legs like the
Yeah.
pirates.
Yo, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I love Mike, bro. Mike is my man,
Why
bro.
would
But
just give him a peg leg and give him like a nip bottle and it looks like he's a pirate and shit. Yo,
yeah,
yo,
that's the
yo,
pirate
a
version. Don't worry.
pirate's life for me.
If you want to buy this one, this one's more. This is more expensive.
This is the exclusive.
It's no, it's one of a kind from Sideshow. It's Peg Leg the Gladiator War Hulk. That's what it is. Peg Leg Gladiator. You ain't seen it in the comic books. That's why. Yo, you gotta lie like a motherfucker. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You get somebody talented like fucking Brian to fix that up like that. That
He
shit'll
said
look like it was supposed
this
to be
is
like that.
after he fought Wolverine and Wolverine cut his leg off.
Yo, can you imagine you get a statue and it comes fucked up, then you have somebody fix it where it looks like the stick man from Family Guy. Was it Family Guy or The Simpsons?
Uh,
That he has the two
I think
legs and the
it's
two arms.
Family Guy.
Yeah, bro. Dude, weird ass statue, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's the Hulk. He has
Well,
wooden
that's the
arms and
thing.
legs.
You sometimes you have to break the statue, and if you don't like really smash it to smithereens, you can turn it into some jacked up thing.
Oh man, I had to break a statue one time, bro, from Sideshow. Sideshow told me to break it, so I broke it.
Yeah, no, all the ones I had, they wanted them sent back. So
You know what's weird about this shit? Like when they tell you to break it, they don't want it back.
I just feel bad breaking it.
Yeah, bro. Like, dude, really? I showed you it's broken. Take its statue back. You don't want to take it back? Then let me keep it and send me one that's not broken. Why do I have to smash it? That means that you're not even getting it back to fix it.
Exactly, especially if it's some stupid thing like it just needs to be repainted or something. Why the
Dude, remember that video we seen that the guy
ran it
the
over with his
with a
car?
car, the apocalypse and shit, and it fucked up the front of his car,
Yeah.
bro. Dude, that apocalypse, but he did smash the shit out of it though, bro. You know what I
I
mean?
seen a dude try to do that shit and he popped his tire.
Dude, why hit your fucking shit with your car, bro? That's your means of
Because the
transportation, bro.
shit splintered and the sharp piece went right through the top.
Mm-mm-mm. You tell me to break it, I bring it out with a towel. I wrap it with a towel, and
Although
I
I did see a guy, I think it was Brian Mark Riddle or something. He took his gun to that shit.
working out his frustrations, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You motherfucker. You know what's good, bro? Over here, bro, I could just walk into a store and buy a gun if I wanted to, bro.
Imagine that shit. You here you go, Sanjo. You just take out a double barrel shotgun. Boom! That thing would blow into a
You
million
want me to
pieces.
break it? Is that good enough for you?
This
Mother
is how this is how we do it in Tombstone.
shit. They tell me to break it, bro. I'll take the gun to a gun range, bro. That'll be my target.
Right? Set that shit up instead of the paper.
No, no, no. I don't want to go to those bullshit gun ranges. I want the ones that are open. You know, there's a gun range here, right? That part of the gun range they own a hunk of desert, and no one's allowed in there. So they bring you in there, and you get up on a Humvee with a
I was
fucking
gonna talk
M50.
about that. There's that one is awesome. You can actually shoot military grade weapons at the
Everything,
gun
and
show.
they got cars there too that you could blow up, bro.
Yeah,
Like you can shoot the shit out of them, bro. And I think me and Marley gonna try that shit because I wanna try that M50, bro. It's mounted, so I don't got to worry about
yeah.
it. You
The
know, knocking
cartridge.
my eyes down and shit. And then here's another thing I found out that they have an M50 handheld, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
M50 handheld, and let me
You
tell you
know
something.
the kick that shit's.
Kick. That's a rocket ship, bro. Okay, because here's the reality. Because the way I seen it was that Alex Jones was shooting guns. He's a commentator on Infowars on YouTube. So he was shooting an M50. So when you got to hold it to your hip. This is not something you
Yeah,
put in
yeah.
your body.
No,
So you got to.
you'll blow your arm right
Oh my
out of the
god! So
socket.
he held it. So when he shot, it just hit him. And then he was talking about it. He says, "Drew, I threw out my back when I shot that
Dude, the funniest shit that I ever seen in my life was at a gun show, and this dude wanted to try an elephant rifle.
Oh no,
So
no.
they're telling him, bro, you never handled nothing like this. And he's like, nah, nah, I'm good. I've shot guns my whole life. So he puts that shit up. It blew him back like you seen in the movies, where part of him was indented into the wall. That's how crazy.
Those are high caliber guns, man. Hey, look, bro. Look, if I was to buy a gun, bro, I'm not coming up to the gun shop with no fucking uh, what is it, Dirty Harry fever? Yeah, I'll
Oh
give you
yeah.
44 Magnum. No, bro, give me 25 auto, bro. So if I can keep it in my pocket if I'm driving, I keep it in the car just in case, or whatever bullshit gun I can get to keep in the house. I'm not walking around with no goddamn gun
I
and
saw this dude funny talking about a 44 mag. So he's used to shooting 38s and shit. So he goes, yeah, let me try the 44. And he's like, dude, you better hold on to that shit with two hands. And this guy goes, no, I'm doing like Dirty Harry. So he pulls the trigger. That shit came back and smacked him right in the head and split open his head.
let me tell you something. You can get killed doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And people at the gun shows or wherever, they need to stress safety with
That's
these fools.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a guy's grabbing a 44 Magnum. You know what I'm saying? You just can't assume he shoots guns. No, you got to hold it with two hands or you can't shoot it.
Mm.
That's just how it is.
You need
You know?
goggles, you need sound protection, and you better hold that shit with two hands.
Yeah, they got stupid shit on YouTube where a girl's holding the gun when she shoots it. The gun, the gun goes this way, bro, because she don't got it on her shoulder. She just holding it up, so when they just kept
Well,
going. I'm like,
I
oh,
see dumbasses not put them up against their shoulder. They had it out, and then when it kicks back, they dislocated their
their
shoulder.
shoulders, bro, pops it right out. You got to put it right up in here, baby, and hold on to it. Make sure you hugging that shit, bro. I'm not a professional with guns. I don't like guns personally. You know what I'm saying? So That was my plan. I'm gonna come here buy a gun. I ain't go near a gun store yet, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if I will. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird shit, bro. But at least knowing I can get one, it's kind of
Hmm.
comforting if I needed it. But around here, you don't need it, bro. So it's not that kind of neighborhood
That's
or
it.
area. So a lot of kids here and shit, and school buses and mailmen sweating their asses off, bro. The mailmen get beat up, bro. Jeez, I gotta hit them off for Christmas
Well, see,
nice.
you guys are set up in case of like a zombie apocalypse because you're not in the city no more, so you don't got to worry about 10,000 zombies coming at you from every angle.
Plus, the zombies gonna be gambling on the strip, bro. They ain't gonna come outside of that place, bro. There's too much food there.
Or
But if they do pan out,
you
bro, you
just
know what I'm
dig
saying?
yourself a nice moat and shit around your house.
Yeah, but you don't understand, bro. Man, once they come outside the strip, bro, everybody got a gun. Everybody owns guns like a motherfucker over here, bro. They ain't making it far. You know what I'm saying? That apocalypse bullshit, that shit stops in Nevada if it happened, bro. You know how many motherfuckers here is ready for anything?
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just excited for The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
That's it.
let the Walking Dead start, baby. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is here. The weirdest shit is, bro. All the shit that happened in New York City, are basically the reasons why me and Marley left. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird that once we leave, this shit starts to happen. And I got kids that live in New York City. And it's not easy. Just being here while that shit's happening and they're over there. Bro, it's not. So, like I said,
It is what
since
it
shit is
is.
going crazy, we need to understand a little more about ourselves. We need to be a little more forgiving when people start talking on
Mhm.
Facebook and not go for the attack mode all the time, bro. Let's just be cool with each other, bro. Let's try to at least extend a hand to say what's up, man. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Don't let Facebook or YouTube or whatever shit fucking discourage you from collecting or discourage you from putting any videos up, bro. I'm surprised, bro. There's a lot of new people in the collecting shit, and no one's putting up videos, man. Put up some videos. Exactly. We want to be dancing to that shit, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, we got a lot of people. You know what it is? It takes time, man. Making videos takes a lot of time. Sometimes you just want to take out your statue and put it on the shelf. And with us, it's like, nah, man, I gotta film that shit first.
Yeah, yeah. And then my editor in chief is
Yeah,
leaving on
yours
the
goes
job.
on hiatus, and then nothing gets put up for months.
Nothing gets done for a while, bro. So I'm gonna start learning how to use the YouTube
That's
features
it.
on here, bro, so I can start doing my own shit, bro. I'm sorry,
I hear
but
you, bro.
I
But
got I got 3 videos that I've already done.
all right, so very good show.
Buono,
Tom-
molto buono, molto buono.
tomatoes will be late, uh, probably 11ish. Hopefully a little earlier, but we'll see with my schedule. So that's my time, not Jake's. But a few guys had said they were going to come on, so I'm hoping for a really good show. As a few guys who haven't been on for a while are going to join us.
It was a
So
good turnout last week too.
yeah, very good turnout last week.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was happy with that. I thought it was very entertaining show.
Yes, very, very fun. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what it's about. That's why we do these things because it's fun. If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't do it.
Plus, I'm retired, so.
That's it. All right, brother. Always a pleasure.
You know it,
And
Lou.
like always, guys, we'd like to thank you for watching and commenting and being a part of this channel with us.
Yeah, man, and to the guys that are watching right now live, bro, I really appreciate it. Me and Lou do that. You guys take the time to watch us live and shit. So thank you so much, man. Hey, listen, guys, since you're watching live, you know what I'm saying? chat. We would like to talk and shit like that. And with you talking here, me and Lou talking, we can always communicate. It'd be cool,
Mhm.
bro. Trust me, man. Next week we'll try the chat thing.
Very cool.
All right, and we'll emphasize on it.
Very
Anyway,
good.
grazie. Talk to you mañana, Lou.
There you go. All right, my brother. I'll see you tomorrow.